every which way though. So let's see what happens. If I can get it going. Let me see. V mode. Bring her up. Bring it back into 3D. Okay. We're up. Let's see what we can do here. Going into the wind. Try and keep it over here so you can see it. There we go. That's what it does when it fights 20 to 25 kilometer winds. Okay. Get it up there. Get it over here. It still flies good. So this isn't 20 to 25 kilometer winds. Look at this. Okay. Go like that. Come around. It's just gonna boot now this way. I'll turn it around so it goes back into the wind. Okay, here we go. I'll bring it down. Bring it over to me. You can get those crosswinds were pretty good. Like that, look at this. Isn't that cool? Yeah, you can hear that wind there now too. It's really kicking, so there we go. We'll give it some juice. Go up. Yeah, it's really kicking. So we'll go across from the wind. It'll just start flying over there like crazy. There it goes. And then we'll turn it around into the wind. We'll watch it come back over by itself. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. It's fighting it though. Look at that. It's stabilizing and it's fighting it. And we'll watch it go this way, and I will turn it around and watch how fast it comes back. I'll even bring it down a bit. Okay, bring it around this way. Watch what it does when it comes to me. Bring it up a little bit. Slow it down. Up. Missed that lamppost. And we'll just let it cruise back with the wind. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to see how fast we can get it to go with the wind coming back. Right? Get it over here like this. We'll cut into the wind. This is how fast it's going into the wind. Okay? And we're going to bring it back around. Look at that, eh? Wow. You're so cool. Bring it back over here. This is awesome. I've got the motor full open. I don't like that all the time, so we'll slow it down. I'll bring it down full to me though. Bring it down right past me here. And wow. Look at that. I'm going to bring it right towards me this time. Okay, we're going to bring it right towards me. We're going to have it gunning towards me. Here it comes. Here we go. I'm going to go by my head now. I'm going to get it going by my head. I better slow it down. Slow it down there. Come around, slow it down. So I'll have it come by my head now. Isn't that wild? It goes straight up. Come on over here and bring it right down to me. Here you go. Around. Okay. Down to me. Down to me here. There we go. Now we're going to do some macro here. Bring it over here. Bring it down a bit. And bring it over here. And then we'll gun it. Gotta wait. Gotta get it over here some more. Like that. And gun it, go like that. Look at that, straight up. And we get it going over across. Cool, eh? This thing's amazing. It's the XK520. Coming by me here. Up. XK520. We got snow going here and everything. Look at that. Now we're going to do some macro. Backflip. Backflip. Come out of it. Straight up. Go into 6G mode. Bring it down here so you can see this. Okay, watch this. I'm going to put it, slow it down, and then 6G mode. Whoa! We got that. We got this. So we got this corner. We got that. We got that corner. We got this corner. And we got that corner. I think. Yep. Let's get this shut off here. Back to the glue board. Oh, there we go. Put that in the bag. So that's got all that in there. And connect here. What we have is our 520 here, and it had a little bit of a crash. Anyways, I've had a numerous crash, but I've always put it back together. And I thought before I even get started, I'm going to take you guys along the way. Okay, and show you how this is done. What we have is a spare prop here. And what you got to make sure is, see the arrows? Right there? Those arrows right there. You have to make sure that they're going the same way as the ones that you take off. That's all you have to remember, okay? So we know this one's like that. Got another spare over there too. I'm going to have to order some more. You will go through props sometimes on landings and stuff. You can see the landing gear down there too. Right? It's a little bit off. But I'm going to show you how simple this is. All you need is a glue gun from the dollar store. Okay? Glue gun from the dollar store. Let her heat up. Got another stick here. Put this on my head and we'll get started. Okay, make sure you can see all this. First thing I'm going to do is trade out this prop. Okay? It's your screwdriver. There's a little hole on the very front of the prop. Okay, so we're going to take that off. You can see what happened to it there. It got bent. I might be able to actually melt that back together and sand it down a bit. I've done it before and I can get this prop. So it is a spare. Okay, but I will put this in the bag for now. There's the other broken one. Okay, and we'll take this and we will put it back on there. Goes right into the little groove, right? There's a little groove in it, as you can see here. See that groove? Goes flat on both sides. Okay, so we find it, put it in that groove. Here, so you can see that again. The groove, we're going to put this back on like this, and you'll see how fast it is and easy to take care of this and put it back together. I've become pretty good at it. Everybody has crashes, man. If you can't fix them, you shouldn't be flying them. That's my rule. Okay? Remember that. If you can't fix them, don't fly them. You're always going to have fun doing all this kind of work. Okay? I'm just tightening this one up again. It goes in the opposite direction. As you can see there, I'll always check them over, and that one was loose. So there we go. We got that now going. Now, I'm going to take a look at the wheel. Okay, see how that's bent off a bit? And I'm going to go like that. And I think that looks pretty good there now, doesn't it? See the wheel? Just take it and bend it down like that. Okay? Okay, now next, I think what I'll do is put this back on. Okay? This piece here. So what you do is you dry fit it first. Oop, there's my McDonald's sticker for my coffee. Okay, I'll put that on there for now so I remember it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you always dry fit first like this to see how it fits. See how nice that is now? Look at that. It's back on there, right? This servo we'll fix later. That fell off. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is take the glue and we're just going to pour it in there like this. Okay, we'll get it in there generously. Okay, get your other stick. You only got a little while to work with this too. So you go like this and get it going, right? And then get your other piece. Don't worry about the little stragglers. They can hang out there. And then you just push it together. Okay? Don't let your nozzle touch the foam too much because it'll melt this stuff pretty good. Check it out. Make sure it's straight there like that. And as you can see, it's drying there pretty good, right? And we got all the little stragglers there. Whoop, move it around a little bit. If you find you have to move it, then move it. Don't worry about the overflow of the glue here. And all this stuff, you can take that off later, right? Okay. So, that's drying there pretty good. I don't even worry about the little pieces back here now and everything like that. As you can see, this broke right off too, and I'll show you an easy way to fix that. It's fantastic, man. It's easy, easy, easy peasy. Okay, we'll make sure this is back. Now look at this. Starting to look like a plane again, right? I broke this little piece off a long time ago. Okay, feels like it's drying there. It's back. Okay, so let it sit there a bit, check it out. Look up and down the wing, make sure that's all straight like that, right? See it? That's all straight. We got that. That's how easy it was for that one. Now, I'm going to do the other side. Again. Okay, I'll put this over here, all this excess glue. We dry fit. Okay, check everything out. Sure everything's there. Look at that. When that goes back in there, that's how she's going to look. So we take the glue again. Push this in. Push the glue up against here, right? Be generous with it. Okay, take that away. Push this back in again. Okay, hope you're seeing this. It's very simple to do this stuff. You don't need all that airplane glue and this and that and everything. A glue gun, man. Okay, we'll let that sit in there. Going back in. There we go, make sure it's straight. Got a little bit of time there to play with. Bit of glue coming out here, that's okay. We'll just go like this with it. Take it off. Very forgiving. There we go. So, now, this one here is the one that broke off before that I had to glue back on. The other one didn't. I just broke it off. Okay, now, what we have, if you look, is both sides are back on. Isn't that cool? It didn't take long, did it, so far? So I'll pick up my little pieces of glue again, put it back here. I got a garbage right here, I can dump it in. Okay, I have broken this thing, numerous times. I've even lost the door in a tree and stuff like that, right? And this thing is amazing. It's tougher than nails. So don't worry about breaking this thing. I swear by these, man. It's awesome. What happened today was the wind hit it and it basically took it again and just sort of went bloop. It just did a little loopy sort of thing. It went from about 20 kilometers to about 40 kilometers an hour. It will handle the wind, but you have to be able to predict it. Okay, enough yapping. We're going to get back in. Now look at this. You would think, hey, if that's broken off, there's no way I can fix that, right? There's no way. Again, match it up like that, okay? Make sure that my thing's here like this. This is the biggest secret going, man. And a lot of people don't know how to do this, okay? Just go like that. Now what you're going to do is, you make sure all the glue's off the end of this gun, right? And you're going to take a bead and you're going to go right down. Like this. Okay, not too much because you don't want it overhanging and stuff like that, right? Then you take your piece again, get that out of the way, and line her up. Just line her up there. right? Make sure it's back in there pretty even. You can see this way, everything like that, right? Make sure it's even. And just hold it in there, right? And give it a little push this way and that way as it's drying. Just a little push there and there. Why? Because this is a flap, and this has to move later, right? So if we do that with the glue while it's drying, guess what happens? It's going to be out of the way, okay? So that's going good there. The flap is drying, getting it done. This one over here has been done, like I said, numerous times. Okay, so here we go. It's drying. As you can see, if I pull on it there, pretty good, right? Okay, now all we have to do is put this servo back in the top up there, right? So the easiest way to do this, there's a little rubber piece right in here, okay? You can take off, push it back, pull that off. There we go, it came off really fast. Okay, and just hook it through here again. Try and zoom it in here so you can see. Just hook that in there again like that. Okay. Put it back to the top one. Or which one do we have it on here on the other side? Looks like we have it on the bottom one, sorry. So we'll take it, we'll put it on the bottom one. Okay, and we're going to test it out. Put it like that. The other one has this little plasticky thingy, but that's okay. This side doesn't, but the odds of it falling off are next to nil. Okay, so you just look at it mechanically. You see how the other one's straight up? That one's straight up? You make sure this one's straight up, and it's about like that. And that should be like this. Okay, your flap should be like that. Okay? So, as you saw the pieces we had there, right? We put this piece back on, we've put this piece back on, we've put the flap back on. Okay? And this should move nice and freely here. We'll go like this with it, we'll go like that with it. Move it a few times too before you turn on the machine. Okay, because it'll just break it in. Better if you go like this and just move it yourself first. Okay? And it's still got the grab on there like that. You'll see the other one too. When you grab it, it moves the same way. Okay? So you want it to move the same way. So just give it a little bit of push back and forth, and that's going to help that glue rip and the styrofoam get loose a little bit on the sides. Okay? So now it's for the test. Okay, we're going to test this puppy out. Make sure everything looks good here. Okay, I'm going to plug this in. Okay, we got it plugged in. Okay, turn this on. That in V mode. Okay, and all I'm going to do is start it up. Okay, we got to get it matched first. And what you usually do, I'll show you this here too while we're doing this. Both of these, to get your gyros calibrated like you see me do in the field, just go like this. Put them both here and watch the light. Just hold it until that goes like that. The gyros are totally done now. Okay? So, if we want to, we've got it in, let me see here. I'll get the motors going. Okay, we'll start her up. There, right? And then while the motors are going, I can check the flap. Flaps are going good. Let me see. I'll move all this stuff out of the way here. Unplug our glue gun. Always remember to unplug your glue gun. Okay, we'll start this up again, and then we'll... As you can see, the flaps are working great, right? Going up, going down, going up, going down. They ended up the same way. So let's check it from the side here. We're going to look at the flaps, right? The flaps look good there. So it looks like I need a little bit more movement on my flaps. So I'm going to turn it off. Okay. Go like this. And I'm going to bend this some more. Okay, I'm going to go like this. That's okay. We'll take this off for now. Take this off of here. I need to get a little more flexibility going in this. Okay. So we'll bend that up like that. Bend that back like that. Bend this up like that. Bend that back like that. And we'll just keep doing that until you feel the flex is a little better, right? Now, That thing is really tough. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to plug back in that glue gun. I'm going to show you how to get it looser if you've got too much glue there too. This is perfect, man. Okay, so what we're going to do to loosen this up, okay, because it's a little tight. Okay, we're going to take this down like this, and we're going to go along here like this, just to nozzle the glue gun. Okay, just to loosen it up a bit, to get it to loosen up. Because obviously there's a lot of glue. So what will this do? What will this do? It will move the glue from side to side. Okay, so there we go. I can feel that a lot better now. Okay, and I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing. So if you make a mistake with too much glue, this is how you fix it. Okay, so we're going, I can feel a little bump there, so I'm just going to go down gently with it like that. And then what I'm going to do is go like this again and move it. Just like that, and go like this, and go like that. And I'm getting a lot more flexibility there now. I can feel it. You can see it there too. Let me see how this one feels. Yeah, it feels just the same. Okay, so we've got that one done. Okay. Wow, the other one's in really good shape. Perfect shape. Okay, well, make sure we got enough there. Oh yeah. That looks good. I'm just going to really give it a good bend. I don't want to have any problems out when I'm out in the field there. Literally just go like this with it, man. And now you can see. Okay, and the other one, it's tight too, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to try it again. And you'll keep going back and forth and so on and so forth like this until you get it right, right? Go down to the bottom. Put this back in there. Okay, now we're going to try it again. Put it down like that so we can see. I can actually see the flaps this way and see if they're doing better. Okay, turn it on. Yeah, they're doing a lot better there now. So you can see that. They're even. Okay, and if I turn this puppy this way, you're going to see straight down here. Look at this. See the flaps? You can see that down there. See that? Look, that way, this way. That way out, same amount. This way out, same amount. So, we'll turn that off now. That is how you fixed a damaged X520. I hope you enjoyed this. I fully enjoyed doing it. As you can see how easy it was to do. This motor like crashed and stuff like that. You'll see like this broke off here before. I broken the nose off this thing. Like it's had, I put it through hell and back, right? But this plane is tough. You can take this little piece out too here, and you can add an FPV camera. I've added them up here. You'll see it in my videos. Anyways, I lost the door here, but it's perfect. You can just put a tape over it, and then you don't have to worry about opening and closing that door. That's a good hint too. Just go like this, right? And you can put it back together like this too.